Hello, in today's video we're going to be looking at some of the best decks from Pool 1 all the way up to Pool 3, showing the Pool 2 version of it, and a couple of Pool 3 versions. I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, please like and subscribe. So to start with, we're going to start with an on-reveal deck, one of my favourites when I was in Pool 1. Fill a board with these on-reveal cards. Got Odin. You can trigger them all off again. Incredible White Tiger, Gamora, Ironheart, Star-Lord, Rocket. Really good deck. Then the Pool 2 version, we've added the Dinosaur combo in there, mixed it up, the Dino deck and an on-reveal deck. Jubilee is an incredible card from reveal. Huge upgrades on Pool 1. Got the Sunspot Infinite combo. Collector works well with all these cards. Add extra cards to your hand. And finally, gonna look at the Pool 3 versions. Okay, so this is the Pool 3 Lockjaw on reveal. Play the on reveal card on the Lockjaw, he pulls out bigger cards. Wasp, great. Bob, Jane Foster 4, pulls out the Hammer, the Wasp. Got Leader, whap it down, copy of everything, Odin to trigger everything, Doctor Doom, White Tiger of course, Jubilee. Really strong deck. Then the other version of it we're going to look at is the Wong version, where the deck just gets infinitely better, wild and crazy. This is, like on reveal, is the end game. A version of this. It doesn't have to be this one, because that's the amazing thing about Marvel Snap is flexibility. But having Wong is crazy. On reveal abilities at this location happen twice. Woof. Combos well with Black Panther, White Tiger, Ironheart, Wolfsbane, Doctor Doom, Odin, Zola, all of it. Potential of the deck is crazy once you get one. Such an amazing card. Dialogue lets you get out early as well. You get out on turn 3. Oof. Beautiful deck. Okay, next up is a discard deck. This is the Pool 1 version. Game plan is just to discard Apocalypse as much as possible. Slam him down while still fighting for the board. Got some decent stats on him. Discard, get a big Apocalypse, slam him down. Pool 2 version adds Swarm to the deck. When you discard this, you get copies of it at 0, so you get even more power late game. Same game plan, really. Discard the Apocalypse, but you've also got Swarm that you want to discard as well. Nice. A little bit more. You can spread your damage a little bit more on turn 6. Pretty good. Then there we go. The Pool 3 versions, the two that I'm going to be looking at. This is the Lockjaw Dracula discard. Game plan is you get Morbius down on 2, hopefully. Lockjaw on 3, Dracula down on 4, and then you just cycle discard using Lockjaw. Hopefully you've got Blade, a Hellcat, and you've got Apocalypse in your hand. Turn 5, crazy. Just discard so much shit. Got Swarm, you hit that as well. You get to flood your board with them. Game plan is to have Apocalypse in your hand, the last card, only card left on turn 6. Dracula will discard it, so it'll get that extra +4 on it, and then turns into a fat Apocalypse. Dracula can't be countered because it's the end of the game, so no Enchantress, no Shang-Chi. Really good. And then the other version, the Hela version, Death. This get a little wild. You just want to discard as much as you can. You've got Ghost Rider. Bring back one of the discarded. You're running big boys. There's Hela. With all cards you discarded from your hand at random locations. You've got Death. There as well. Load of discards. Discard as much as you can. Hopefully, you get your Hela down. Okay, next up is an ongoing deck. So here's the Pearl 1 version. Putting as much cards down as you can. We've all got ongoing. Nightcrawler, of course. All ongoing cards, you slam them down. Claw for a bit of reach, someone locks the location down, Nightcrawler. And then you drop Spectrum down. Buffs them all up. +2. Iron Man's incredible power. Classic's got a bit of reach. Pretty solid deck. Really strong in Pill 1. Next up, the Pill 2 version. That's Onslaught. Ebony Maw. Do it. Nice man. Same thing. Kinda fight for the board everywhere. Get all these ongoing cards down. Then on turn 6 now you've rather got Spectrum play. Got more ongoing, but if the board's crowded, so you get your Squirrel Girl down, no one's destroyed it. Got the locations of the squirrels or the raptors. Also got Onslaught. Got 2 turn 6 plays instead of relying on Spectrum. Then we go to the full free version, which is one of them. Only added Mojo this full 2 deck, so this is like an early one. We swapped out 6 drops for a Shavaz, added Cosmo in. Very easy to get, just the 1 card, simple, and then get to the big ongoing deck. Added Destroyer in. So the game plan here is you lock down your board, you've got armor, stop your Destroyer from destroying everything. You've got all ongoing cards for Spectrum to drop. You don't have your Destroyer. You can Cosmo a location, drop Destroyer so it doesn't destroy the rest of your cards if you haven't got an armor or SRX or something like that to knock them down. Really strong deck. I hate losing to it. I lose to it a lot. Stupidly strong. Amazing deck. Last up for this video is a move deck. So here's the Pool 1 version. The idea is you move around on both. You've got Kraven. The card moves here. This gets +2. So you can move that by jumping your Nightcrawler in there. You can Iron Fist. Ideally, you multiple man into it. You get Doctor Strange to pull cards in. Then at the end, you've got the Heimdall. Move them all around, obviously, when you move multiple man, it leaves a copy behind. You kind of want to get your Hulk Buster on it. Up to a 7 power. Big boy. Obviously, you could put your Forge on it as well. That's the Pool 1 version. And then the Pool 2 version adds Vision into it, and Vulture, and Cloak, I think. I don't really get on with move decks. You don't do it for me, but if you can get the hang of the move decks, they're actually ridiculously strong because you can abuse the move mechanics so people can't lock you down. Cloak, incredible card to be added to the deck. It makes its power level so much better. Crazy. You get this down on turn 5 or something, and then you can abuse all your movements to buff the shit out your Kraven. Obviously, your multiple mans. Then you've got Heimdall still for the big land play. Then we look at the Pool 3 version, which is added Iron Torch, Human Torch, Polaris, Arrow, Magneto, Dagger. added a little bit more movement in there. Crazy, isn't it? Not really familiar with the move decks. Can't really talk much about it, but it's the same idea. You just move stuff around, take advantage of the buffs that you get. You move Vulture around, so you multiple mans now, and you've got Craven to benefit from. You put Craven down, Polaris, some cards on top of him. You get Aero, a card on top of him. You can Magneto, a card on top of him, so he's just getting buffed. You get Heimdall, your cards. Cloak to move your card, Iron Fist, Human Torch. But really strong deck. If you're good with it, it's hard to lock down. Unless you're playing a Disruption deck with like Professor X and stuff like that. Because you can just move everywhere. It's so annoying to play against, it's crazy. Okay, this is it for today's video. If you like it, please do like the video and subscribe. It's the world to me.